And here we go. There's Ken and Mark from Dallas, Texas. Y'all know Ken from the live chats. And there's the rest of our grilling on the bayou. We already pulled that big tomahawk. Sirloin we're going to compare with, and what's left of our shrimp and bacon. You guys like the shrimp and bacon, huh?
Oh, yeah, we really like that. Really good.
All right. Well, greetings to you, my friends, and welcome to this episode of Bayou Gold Guy. I am Bayou Gold Guy, and we are moving the gold station down to Cocodrie and going after some crabs today. So we've got us a order that came in from Troubled One. First time doing any of his material. It's the heavy metal bag. Some very cool looking stuff. We got our pans. We got our goods. We've got our crab traps over there ready to go. Some chicken necks. And we're going to go down and try to get us a nice batch of crabs. The guys, my buddies, are down from, down from Texas, Dallas. And they were seeing the the signs for a bushel of crabs for $60 on the way down here. So yeah, it's worth the little effort to collect a few crabs. Hell, they sell them at Rouse's. When you guys you see where I get most of my stuff, a bag of 5 medium-sized crabs is $15. So yeah, this is some value that we get off of this fishing today. So fingers crossed, and hopefully the wind won't be. It's real calm here, but when we're over there on the intercoastal, it can stay pretty gusty. So hopefully we'll have some calm day today, and I'll be able to get in some easy panning without blowing any of my stuff away. Last time, y'all remember, I'll post a video for when I was down there doing Miners Depot when it was still a company. It's been a couple of years, but yeah, my cooler flew off the top, flew off the deck, and I had to jump in and swim after it. And then the wind blew over my tripod, and I lost my phone in the intercoastal. So and that was my phone that I really liked. It was like an 8, Galaxy 8 or something, but it had the best damn camera. I got the best pictures and close-ups, zooms on it whenever I do my gold pictures. But yeah, it's out there once you get down to the it's only about 4 feet deep, but then the mud is another 3 or 4 feet of just piled up silted mud. So yeah, it was gone for good. So hopefully we'll have better luck on that today. And my buddy's never been crabbing, so they're gonna have a good time. So we'll pick this up out on the intercoastal. It's about 30 minutes from here.
Anyway, I got this thing.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
That's fucking 40 miles on it.
Look, see, you can see where it's drafted on the boat there with the numbers. It's drafting at 11 feet.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
And then so it's going out. It's heading out. It's unloaded now.
That's why it's so
and then it'll see where the water line is.
Yeah.
Will heat up as it goes down to 18 foot. But it can draft as high as 21 through here and still be clear. But
how do they know if they're going to hit the bank or not?
They've got it all on GPS, man. They're just following a line on their GPS, just like my buddy does when he goes out to his camp. It's like
they hit that bridge and that. You see, it looked like they gave gas and hit it.
It deflects them back in. But yeah, that's one of the big boys.
What does he carry? Fuel?
And that's not even
like a oil?
I don't know, but that's not even one of the bigger ones that we'll see coming through here.
Right? They don't pile shit up on that. It's a tanker. They pump something in it, pump something out. See all the big gadgets.
Well, yeah, you can see where it pulls up alongside where the tires are. So
gas or diesel.
It may be a fuel supply for the boats.
I can't even get the whole thing in there.
But yeah, normally there's a whole line of crab traps out there all the way along that. And
is there a crab season, or are they just all?
No, it's at any time. It's always crab season.
Oh, they got that many.
And see, it's a no wake zone here.
Oh, really? And them things really don't make much of a difference.
Yeah. So all right. Well, we're here. We're about to put out. I've got my crab traps that we are going to be throwing out here. This is the intercoastal. Saw the big boat come through. They do a lot of commercial crabbing out here, but I don't see any of the commercial traps that were here before, so I don't know if they moved it out from too much traffic coming through. But we're gonna throw out, I think, 6 traps. 1, 2, about 6 traps, and then we'll have some necks on a string that we can throw out there. We're using prime bait for crabbing down here is the chicken necks, cheap meat for expensive crabs. So you get a good return on investment with these when you invest with your getting you some chicken necks to get you some crabs. And we've got there's a hook that's part of the net here, so you take your meat and you hook it on there so they can't grab it and run off with it. Thread that through like that. Actually, these are getting kind of rusty. We're loading up our Coronas on ice there. Got our lime. We're good to go on that. There you go. Chicken neck. We're going to go ahead and put a second one on this hook, just to encourage a little more action.
Put all that in there and get another. Right. Oh, this is good for trash too. Open that one and see if it needs ice.
All right, now we're there. We're set. We got two chicken necks. We're just going to drop it right off the side right there. This is only like 3 or 4 feet deep right off of this edge, but then the mud sinks another 4 feet. So our trap will sit there, and that float will keeps the string from dropping down into the thing. So when you lift it up, you don't flip the crab off of it. So the float keeps it from getting in the way of the crab. I'm going to leave that process the rest of the way down here, and we'll see if we can round us up some crabs before we get into some gold. Well, we already had one on the first, and it jumped out too quick to be ready with the net. I'm going to lift it up smooth. It might get right up onto the dock. Oh, yeah, see, that's a little one. That's a throwback.
Okay. All right, well, hell, it's a crab.
The big one didn't make it in.
How did he let go and fall out then?
I mean, I lifted up slow.
He jumped over the top?
They swim. They get up and swim up to the top.
Oh,
you know?
He got out before you got it out of the water.
He swam away from it.
All right, we'll give it a shot. See how silty the water is.
We got another trap out. Let's see if the big boy came back for this one. Oh, the little one, same little one.
Is that the same one?
No, he's missing one
bigger.
claw. He's one claw.
He's a little bigger. How do you measure the inches on them?
By point to point.
Yeah, that's across them. There you go. He's a little bigger than that.
Yeah,
other one.
we're getting the one that was in here at the top. You didn't see. He was this wide.
Oh, really nice one.
Yeah, it was and we want the males rather than the females because the males are sweeter.
If you don't have it tied in there, that shit will come out.
Yeah, I got it clipped on. But yeah, the males are the sweet meat than the females.
Clips, I see.
All right. That's a big wide one. That one's tougher for them to get out of on that.
I didn't understand the traps either. When I could think of a trap as something they can't get out of.
No, it's a quick pull.
That's
same thing with crawfish traps.
You got to throw them up on the bank, and then if they jump out, you still got them.
Yeah, and same thing with the string line. Now I'm going to tie some of these on with the string and try to pull them in when you feel the crab on. That's when you got to scoop them up with the net. As soon as they get within a foot or so of the surface, they'll drop. So you got to get them and scoop them, and they're always trying to run away from them. So you got to lead them. You got to lead them out. You know, yeah.
That's what I was saying. But if you can't see in the water, though, it's going to be difficult.
It's tough, yeah. But normally you can usually see them. They'll drop off when they're right at there coming up. Like I said, within a foot or so of the surface.
Is that like their delicacy for them?
What?
Crab, or that just they eat anything?
They eat anything. These are just cheap.
Chicken next to cheap bait.
Actually, if you have scrap fish
oh yeah,
heads and stuff like that, that's even better because it's natural. And and it puts off more scent. So they track that down. I caught the biggest crab I ever caught was in a trap with using the whole fish that we'd caught, like smelt or mullet or something we had that's smaller, and just use that through that. We had the trap out there. Let's just throw this in and see. Goddamn, man, huge fucking like 10-inch crab.
Was in it?
Yeah.
Here comes a big boat. Here comes a big boat.
Where you can get out of the trap. You got it?
water in it?
No, it's fine.
You?
No, we're good.
You piece of shit. How do you turn it back to the other side?
Shit, has this been running all this fucking time? I've just been recording. God damn it. Yeah, a little ice there. After we get a few in.
You don't need a handful now?
Nah. All right, we'll put that one out. Let's go down, move down to the next one. This is where that big boy was.
This is my most picture taking. Oh, look.
What?
I'm on.
I know, instead of big old boats coming, where's that damn crab? And they run.
They'll run if you put them on the ground.
Well, as we're sitting here, here you go.
Yeah, and here's another. I'm filming by me. Another barge coming through. Like I said, man, this is a busy little pass through here on the intercoastal. So let's see if we got us another big crab in here. Though is what we're after. Boats are nice, crabs are better. All right, you got to lift them up quick so you don't have a chance to get out. Oh, it's another. It's a little one. That's we may be keeping more. That's a little small for us. We want a bigger crab. That big one has not come back to that. Normally they will come back to a trap to get their food if they missed it. Let's see, this is where my phone fell off into the intercoastal last time when the wind blew it, why we have our nice tripod today. Hoist. I think we got something in this one. Oh yeah, triple.
It just fell out.
Triple. Bring the net.
Net.
Bucket.
Bucket.
And a net.
Pulled up the net.
Look at that, man. That is some.
He's trying to get away
not
with that one. That's a big
net,
one right there.
net, bucket, net, and bucket.
What's in
The net, the long net.
Is he out of it?
Here. They bite the shit out of you.
He's trying.
That's a little one. Let him go.
Okay. Yeah, we're letting that one go. That's a big one.
Don't get near those.
They really get you?
Oh, they will fuck you up.
Oh, okay. Well,
If you get them behind the legs like that, it will. See, you still can almost reach around to get me. It kind of paralyzes them enough where you can handle them a little bit.
you can't just pull them off right off the bat, throw them in the bucket without no pictures.
Yeah, this is a hard ass job to get him out of the net.
And he won't let go. All right.
And then that one.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even see that one.
Look at them. They holding on. They don't want in the bucket. So did you see that's another female?
That's a that's a female. I mean, that's a male there. That's what we want. The point.
Don't have the compartment under it.
See, he's got the little point. It looks like the Washington Monument instead of the Capitol.
But anyway, we're getting started.
That long that thing. See, compared to the round on there, and the point on this one.
Well,
See, that looks like the Capitol.
Yeah.
That looks like Washington Monument.
Yeah, totally different. What's the other one? Is it a male or a female?
I don't know, but
You don't do that. You can't do that. Are they very fast? They get you quick?
Oh yeah, dude, I'm telling you. That's a male too. So 2 males and a female now.
Bring it up.
They won't let you
I will put some ice in them.
do that or just leave them?
No, they don't need ice. They're fine.
They breathe
Oh, I
air?
thought they need
No, they're good.
later.
All right,
Well, let's
there
go
we
Turn over, guys.
Or we
right,
don't even need them in
They don't need to
Let's
be
move on.
They don't need to be on their bellies.
Let's move to the next.
All right, let me get ready. Come on, let's see what we got going. Oh, nice. That's a nice one. That's a male.
Yeah, that's a little keeper, little male,
Bucket.
another male bucket.
Bucket man. I'm the net man.
So there's a nice little male crab there. Blue. These are all blue crabs. This one lost. See, it's lost both of its pinchers are missing.
Oh, really?
They've been
Oh,
fight-
there's
oh,
one.
he's pissing on you.
No, that's where they spit out their water. Yeah, so you see he's lost both of it's a male. He's lost both of his pinchers.
So he's defensive.
That's from redfish trying to eat him. The fish will hit him and they'll give up
So
a
he's
pincher.
defenseless now,
That
so
pincher
it's-
will grow back whenever he molds.
they'll grow back,
Yeah, they will
okay.
grow back. So
I figure he's just gonna get 8.
so there we got four nice ones going already. Harvesting from the sea.
Your beer's gonna get hot. You want me to get it for you?
I got it in the koozie. Yeah, I'll suck it down here when I get done with this last one. All right, let's see if this one's producing.
No.
Oh,
Baby.
look at a little. See, now that's the size crab we would take and break in half and throw out on the another part of called Roberts Canal, and we would catch 40-pound black drum.
Oh, really? They bring them in?
I caught 3 in about an hour, all of them over 40 pounds one time.
Wow, that's just fun to catch.
There was a lady that'd been down there fishing, they hadn't caught anything. We'd gone by earlier, came back, they still hadn't caught anything. We pull up and start catching these giant fish. We caught 5 of them, and I let her fight it in. I was like, here, you want to fight this one in? she had a blast.
Is that an edible fish or just
Yeah, but they're so big, they tend to have a lot of worms in them. So you have to flay out a lot of the meat. But most of we had
freshwater drum, nobody hardly has.
That's another little one. He's just sitting there eating. See how he climbs on that.
But it don't matter.
Grabs
if you stay
onto
there, the other people will start wanting to stay there, won't it?
Huh?
The big ones will come in there and push him off, or no?
Oh, they'll crowd in. Yeah, they have no.
I mean, let them know. Hey, there's something good in nowhere.
There.
Cool.
Let's go down and check. We had so many in this one. There probably are more back in it quick when you get them. We move our other traps down where they're congregating.
Nope.
Nope, not yet. But that was a good haul for that one. Whenever you get those multiple crabs in a trap, that's that's always like, yeah, score.
Yeah.
All right, well, there we go. We're going to have another beer, set up a couple more traps, one more, I guess, on the side, because these are pretty much keeping us busy. And maybe set up for some gold and go from there. So, all right. Good time, huh, guys?
That's when you said that, I was like, if you can do that, that sounds like a hell of a good adventure.
Mark thought we were going like a roughing it camp.
Like regular camp,
this is not the kind of camp he was envisioning down here, It's it's a little different. And like I said, my buddy that owns it is one of the owners in it. He's a great guy, my landlord, and we're still all right. Well, we just got a nice one out of the trap, and just look at those brilliantly blue colored claws on this baby. Is beautiful. That's a male. Again, looks like the Washington Monument instead of the Capitol, and those segments where all that meat is in there, sweet meat. But again, you hold them by those back 2 legs, it kind of paralyzes them, so they're not going to grab you as well. But just check out the colors on that beautiful crab, man. He's gonna be tasty. So in the bucket, we're gonna check the rest of them.
So we're getting taught.
And here we got a nice view of those inside. Look at that. And like I said, then by holding those 2 legs together, that paralyzes them so they can't pinch you. You can see I can handle him. If you were trying to hold him the other way, he'd be tearing you up, and you got to use pliers to get him off of you. So, all right, very nice, Mark. Good recover on that. That's his first big crab, isn't it?
Yeah, first crab ever.
Oh, there you go. And you don't have to have a license to crab down here, so we're going to throw him in the bucket. You can see he's not happy about that at all with his buddies, but we've already got enough for a little crab bowl, guys. So now we just we're gonna make it a crab feast. So we're gonna get some bags started here. There's our heavy metal troubled one bag. Got in. This is a 2-gram bag. You can check it out. Some beautiful stuff. Hold on, let's go out here and get a shot in the sun. Just pulled in another big, nice batch of crabs, big crabs. But you can see some turquoise. We got the silver in there. We've got some green stones. We've got some polished stones. Some of the peacock stone, pyrite. Very nice. This is the heavy metal bag. Some copper.
That's what they swim with, is their bags.
We just had the mister was trying to get the shot. They had the dolphin come through out there. Bottlenose dolphin. We got us a little Texas crown. Enjoy. My buddy's disappointed. He was getting this because he thought it was from Texas. It's Canadian, so it has the Texas flag on the bag. Everything. He's got to be like, well, screw that, man. It's not Texas. So, but yeah, we're gonna get into this. I'm gonna get some water set up. 2 grams of gold. First time doing the troubled one bag. Check this out. Great spot for it. So we're gonna go check our traps here real quick. I'm gonna have my buddy Mark and his dad are gonna be going through our. Oh, yeah, they've got our puppies out there. How you doing? Just great. They were over here saying hi. And, yeah, you got a crab on the nose. We got our puppies out here. Come here, baby girl. And, oh, yeah, yeah, we got a chicken neck out there she likes. Smell it.
Put it up in the truck.
So, yeah, it's an active spot here. Great place, great day. Beautiful puppy, man. So, yeah, so I'm going to set them up with a couple of little pens, and they're going to be picking through some gems to help me get through this. And again, look how calm it is out there. We've got a beautiful day. I've been out here, I was expecting we were going to get blown off of here because normally it's so windy out here. But this is great. So let me finish getting set up, and we'll be back. All right, well, this is pretty awesome. We've got this boat coming up the intercoastal here, and you can see it's carrying these pilings. What are those? About probably 60 feet, 70 feet? Ken? But right down here, if you can see over there, that is the where they're building the old derricks that are going out in the Gulf. So what I think we have here is this thing is bringing, those are what the structure is actually, that's not going to be standing in the Gulf on those legs. That's what they attach to the structure, and then the floats mount onto those. But check that out, man. I've never seen a carrier like that. How they keep those things balanced. Just think if it was a rough water, if you had chop or any kind of
I don't see how they stay up there.
But you got to figure that boat's probably drafting the full. We'll see the numbers on the side when it comes by. It should say like 20 feet or something, or at the 20-foot mark for being way down.
Yeah, them are over 100 feet. Damn, come that be over.
I was saying 60 as they get closer. I think that's over 100. Yeah, that's closer to a 200 foot span. But how do they keep them from not falling like that?
Ain't got no damn straps on them.
I know. That's what I was expecting to see, guidelines across the top.
I thought they would see them.
I mean, even if those were plastic, if those were plastic, it'd be.
That ship uses that. That don't come off that ship ever, does it?
No, maybe that's what it is. That's one of these ships that goes out there. It sinks those into the pilings, raises up, and then the ship anchors. That's what anchors it in. That's what it is. Yeah.
Crazy.
And then so those things go down and set it into the dirt or into the pilings that they're working on, and holds it in place while they do the work. But it can lift them up that high, probably again for the derricks though.
Yeah.
When they're maneuvering those things in to get over. Is that not? Yeah. Is that not crazy though?
Yeah. See
the back of them?
Yeah. You can see where they crank up and down now. That is quite the
calm water only.
That is quite. Yeah. That is quite the.
Wouldn't work, would it?
Yeah.
Be rocking and rolling. I wouldn't want to be out there with a storm coming in. That wouldn't.
Well, I mean, even today, once you get out into the Gulf on that.
Yeah, that somebody's ain't gonna ride smooth like that. He's feeding a dig right there. No. See them go down and pick it up out of the water so they can make a platform. That's
yeah.
Them are downriggers. Like we had on our boat, that deal.
But they're probably like that because they expect half of those to sink into the into the mud.
To stationary it so it can do something with that crane, because it's a crane deal. Now I see what that indicates.
That's fucking wild, isn't it? Well, and I can't believe I didn't put that together before, because I've seen the same thing where on just never that scale. I guess that's what threw me off. I've never seen it that large.
I would say close to 200 feet.
200 feet for sure.
And it says elevator, so that means.
I forgot to look at what the draft was on it. Did you see how deep it was running?
No, I didn't see it.
I looked for it, but I think.
But it's probably more like a party barge, flat weighted. There's very shallow draft.
It looks about at water level.
Yeah.
They said it was an elevator. Now.
Well, I keep trying to start some pay dirt here, and this is our biggest one of the day. Just look at this Mama Jamma. A nice male. There's our Washington Monument, so we're good. Look at the color of those claws. This is going to be a fat, sweet crab right there. Every one of those segments is going to be full of meat, and it's going to be good. Ken, are you guys having fun?
Oh yes, as a matter of fact.
they're still looking to see the dolphin come back through again, aren't you?
A dolphin through the channel.
Yeah, he would have showed up right in front of us. A boat came through right when he would have been breaching in front of us, but it was pretty cool. So yeah, a nice big one. We're not catching them you know, we catch about one every 30 minutes or so, it seems like, but we're getting quality, so we're good with that. What has become way too common has happened again, and my mic has gone dead on me, and I know it was charged, so it's just not holding the charge anymore, or the base isn't or something, but I didn't see it. It's been rough with the camera today out here because I spent all that time with the glare. I didn't see that it was reversed, so it was pointed down at the crabs where we're catching all these crabs in the nets, and it's filming the sky or the top of the camp, but yeah, here it has just gone out, and I've splitting up some dirt for Ken and Mark to go through because they're treasure hunters. So they were going to go through and pick out some of the goodies and the stuff in there, so I could get down to dirt. Again, we had a great day because there was no wind, and it was a perfect time to do this. Nothing to worry about anything blowing out or blowing away, and they really enjoyed digging around through it. We found some cool stuff, very nice copper and the crystallized silver. Again, they were surprised that the copper ingots came like that in nature, and I was saying, yeah, I didn't know that either till my first Vendetta pirate booty bag, and he had these giant copper ingots in there, nuggets. But yeah, they went through and did a good job picking through their stuff. Then fortunately, I catch this when we have another boat coming by, or for whatever reason, I interrupted it and noticed that my mic was not working, wasn't lit up. So all of it wasn't like this. I hate narrating these things. And yeah, so there we go. Again, Ken is sitting there. He's working through it. Mark found his first gold. Ken didn't find any gold. He gave it to Mark. Mark found his piece of gold there for him. So yeah, he got his first solid, nice little chunks of gold there. So he was happy about that, and got to do his first crabbing. So yeah, it was a good time had by all. They're both going to get to do some panning coming up here, and I have the audio on that. So we're good. So apologize for the technical difficulties on this one, my friends. Yeah, beautiful stuff in the peacock ore and our schists and micas and stuff. So yeah, nice, a nice heavy metal bag. Like I said, it was a fun time. Yeah, Mark was thorough. he got through all his. It was time for us to have another beer. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, you can go over there. You can check that one. We'll go do that. I don't know. I don't remember what I was telling them, but we were getting ready to start packing it up to get home to do some crab boil. Yeah, that's a cool one. This is the shrimper. This is the shrimper boat.
Here to get some of this shrimp I've been catching.
Yeah, exactly. Wakeless there, are they? That's I think that's leaving a bit of a wake. But yeah, those are the big butterfly drop nets. And what they do is they'll set some of those up on.
Look at that wake.
Yeah, this is the wake. That's a no wake zone. That's what undermines that side over there with all that rock.
He's going slow, but he still made a hell of.
He's not going slow enough.
Yeah, apparently not.
Yeah. They'll build barges and put those on each side and set them up in the current, and then let the current drag the shrimp and the fish through them, and then they'll crank those up and dump them onto their platform and go through them. And that's what they do, like farther down at the end of this road and over on Pornishan, where it's closer into the Gulf of the big.
They don't drop them to the bottom. They just drop.
No, they drop them down to the side. And they'll go. Well, see, they're almost they're deeper than this is right here. Those things are wider than it is deep here. So if they dropped them down here, they'd be only 3 feet in the water.
Yeah.
So yeah, they go out there along the Gulf where they're in the right depth where they're trolling for them, and then they'll drop them down, and they can angle them down to a certain amount. But
they're heading out for their catch. How long will they stay out? Just a day?
It depends.
It depends how long.
If they go out, 3 or 4 hours, then they'll be out there for a day or two, probably, or longer.
Yeah. Depends how long it takes to fill their coffers for shrimp.
But as a rule though, it depends on how much fuel it's taking them to get out, where their time for how long they stay out, and for all that. So, and like I said, unless they just really clean the house on them. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Pretty cool, but the whole variety comes through here, no doubt, man. Life on the Intercoastal. All right, back from the boat and pan. Look at there, we've got some nice pieces. of that troubled one, go be not troubled, because we got some nice gold, huh? Yeah. You guys thought that looked pretty cool. Now we got a good showing in the pan. It looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I'm talking to you.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
They're not sure if I'm talking to you guys or I'm talking to them.
The black sand.
Yeah, but yeah, when the sun, look at that, when it's in that sun glowing that gold, it almost overrides the camera, you know. But yeah, when you can see the detail of that, the contours, the character in that gold, very nice.
Yeah.
All right. Prostitutarity. First time panning for gold here, so yeah, you shake it down. Now you, like I said, you want to just kind of dip it in there and let the water, like a wave, flow over it. A little more angle, like that. Now dump and let the water carry out a little more steeper. You're not gonna wash it out too much. You try to scoop too much. Shift and then dump, kind of like dump. No, easy, yeah, but like that, but much more subtle. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it takes a little mechanics. It is. Shake it back now. Turn and shake it back. There you go. Now tip it forward in the water. There you go, and when you're down, let the water, and then let it flow off of it like that as you're doing it, and then like that, under and then out, and gentle, like a gentle wave, carrying little bits at a time like that. There you go, like that. See, just subtle movements, and then and you get the feel for it. You don't have to move it too fast. Yeah, you just take your time and kind of get a feel for it, and then you stratify. Just a little few pieces at a time is all you got to move. Just keep your pan, just think about it, always keep it like at a 45 angle, you know, for your lip. And you don't want to shake the stuff out, you want the water to always carry the material out. Yeah, like that. And for your bigger material, you have to keep it a little tight, yeah, like that whenever you're first doing it, a little more aggressive. And you can reach in there and flick those big rocks out once you've washed them down. You don't have to, fight around them. Normally, for somebody that's first time doing it, this should be classified down. You wouldn't be fighting. This is you're getting it river style here, like the old timers. So you're you're doing it learning the hard way. Yeah, you got to throw it in the pan. That's a little shy. Yeah. Well, yeah, you can get those big ones. Just throw them in the thing, so you can. No, the pallet. Those don't matter. Yeah.
I'll come back to you.
Oh, heck no.
When you pull it back, you're supposed to leave the deal in the water.
No, but like I said, you're really not even have to pull it back. You just want to dip and turn, and let it work. You don't have to move the pan at all. It's up and down. See, I was giving you too much. And keep your riffles turned so that they're always in the center of the pan like that. So you're dipping and turning and not really shifting the pan. See, so it's just a wrist action mostly. No, you're scooping now. Just move your wrist. Don't move the pan. Just move the up and down for your flow. Like that, yeah. And then when you get down to the bottom like that where it's getting, shake it, yeah, there you go, stratify. Nice action there. You're doing good.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah. See, they just take, you get muscle. It took me a long time to get it, and if you stop doing it, then you forget. All right, now you're down to the bottom where you're going to turn it, keep about that much water in it. A little more, there you go. Now get where you're comfortable holding it, and tap it all up to the front lightly at the front of your pan, so you have it all in the way you're going to hold it. You want it away from you, the farthest side. So like this, over there. Yeah. You wash it all down so you're all at one side, and then get it where you're all down here, and then start washing it back with your swirl. And you want to tap it to keep your dirt centered. Like you want to tap it over to that side, so hit from the other side with that hand. Yeah, like that. There you go. And you tip your pan a little bit. Just wash over. As I say, it's hard to control water. Yeah, that's all right. Just get used to kind of feeling it flow back and forth. You can start, and then you can do it over from the other side. See where your gold's showing up over there? So now turn your pan, and now wash gently back and forth, and try to get that. Yeah, tap up there so it's above the dirt. Now easy water back and forth. Just ease your water back and forth there. You're swirling way too hard. Very gently, easy. Yeah, like that, light, because you got small pieces up there.
Oh yeah, you're right. It just took off.
Yeah, and then you tap it back up. See it walks over from whatever side you want it to go. And then you needed bigger pieces of gold in here. Let me finish this up. Hey, you didn't go. No, dude, you did it. You got it up there.
Yeah, you get down to it.
But like I said, that's the whole thing of getting that muscle action memory. And see, that's what you washed out, dude. That's small gold, and you had big rocks in there, so that's fucking real good. A lot of people wash that shit out, they never see it.
Well, I probably washed about half of them little pieces out and just got about half.
No, you were keeping it stratified all the time. I was watching that, so you weren't. See, there's nothing showing up in there. I had a lot more that I left behind.
That's all there was, really?
That's all there was of that, yeah.
Well, hell, that's mighty
There's
bad.
a little,
One
maybe.
little. Was that even? Yeah, that's hell. That's a little. Sometimes when if it doesn't
What
jump,
about the
if
one
it doesn't
above
wash
them?
away,
I mean,
yeah, those wash away. So yeah, man, you did a good job. Here, let's.
That's
let's
really all that was in there. Huh? I figured
Yeah.
I lost half of it.
no. Here, try.
I think that deserves a Corona. Anybody want one?
Yeah. Got a piece of silver. No, 4 little pieces.
Yeah, well, look there, man. Ken just went through. He did his first pan. Yeah, he's got some bigger gold. Mark's got to go back through because he got him a little nice little flat chunk there, but and some small pieces. So,
Yeah.
but yeah.
It's
so
up to you now to get it.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna just suck it up with the bottle, man. You got it. Awesome.
That's my first time panning it.
Well,
Like you say, it's a lot more to it than to do it. You get, you know.
watch it on. Yeah, what you see.
It is not as easy to do by seeing you do it. When
No,
you,
yeah,
when
I
you
thought
see you do it, it looks so
watch
easy,
it.
and I said, "Oh, shit."
It's kind of like watching somebody golf and thinking.
Oh, I can do that. All right. Well, we are down the next to the last pan, and we've got to look at that fine gold in there showing up on that. Beautiful in the sun. So we're gonna get this sucked up and get the last of this done because we got a bunch of crabs to get out there and cook. Mark's just over there. He just brought in another big shrimp out of the crab trap. Again, I've never seen a shrimp out of a crab trap. He's got a half a dozen of them out here today. So
Shrimp cocktail.
that's it. He's gonna have his shrimp side.
What's good being first time?
Bubba Gump shrimp here.
Thrill.
All right. Well, I don't know if I was recording or not. Well, we've got our last pan here. Some nice chunks in. Mark was just looking at it going, yeah, I can't tell the weight because I always see it zoomed in. I'm guessing that this one's probably about 0.2025 on that little chunky noog there. Quarter gram, yeah. And and that other one's probably about 0.15. Okay. Maybe a little closer to 2.0. But the same thing when he was watching me do this and hold on. And seeing that black sand running down, how fine that stuff actually was compared to even the way it looked zoomed in on the camera.
It looks bigger. It don't look that fine.
Well, they say TV adds 10 pounds to you, right?
So it adds 10 times of them little things. For sure.
10 times the volume.
So
yeah, see, that's a nice. There's a nice.
Oh man, that's a nice.
That looks good in the sun, doesn't it? There you go, Ken.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, I didn't realize they were y'all talking about that much.
Yeah, well, that's right. There we go. That 2 gram bag. We got struck some gold there. So all right, well, troubled one. I gotta put this in by hand. You know, like I say, it's always. Don't you hate it when you gotta load your gold by hand? It's too big to get up the tube.
Yeah.
You know, terrible problem to have. Yeah. Yeah, cry a river for me. So.
You gotta carry one carrying a wheelbarrow. You gotta have a wheelbarrow to carry.
And we're gonna have to get a picture of your coins. Mark's got some awesome. What are those Swiss?
20 francs.
20 franc Swiss coins from 1908.
Well, they're all different years.
They're like antique coins. Very cool gold. So we'll get pictures of those. Here they are. I'm talking into the future here now. Yeah. I try to plan ahead on some of these when I'm talking about something. So yes, you're seeing the coins now. Haven't taken a picture of yet. So all right, I'm gonna get this sucked up. We got some crabs to get home and boil, and I'll talk to you guys when we get back to town.
Get it weighed up.
Yeah, get a look at it. So yeah, I got a little suntan today. I think got a little sun out
I'd
here.
have been in my shorts like I wish.
Yeah, these guys they dress like they're in Texas still. I was like, man.
You sent me a text. Oh, it might be windy. It's gonna be cold, and I said, well, we brought jackets.
Well, I just said like sitting normally it would be a nice wind coming through here. So
that's cool. So anyway, yeah, we're in.
Well, I know old people tend to get cold, you know.
Well, yeah, he does. Not me.
We're all old now. I haven't seen these guys in 20 years almost. So yeah, it's 18 years. So all right.
Cool.
So yeah, we'll see you back. It's still running. I keep not turning off my damn camera. It's almost the memory's almost full now. So all right, well here we are. We'll get our snuffer dump out here. Hand holding the camera. We're packing up. Been a great day on the Intercoastal down here at the camp. Thank you so much to my buddy for letting us use his dock area here and have a great day. But yeah, look at there, man. Some very, very nice gold we found today out of here. Thank you, Trouble One. And we'll get us a weight when we get home and pick a winner. Got a number? Got a number yet? I do not. I was trying to get. I forgot to put I had my little Trump guy here all the time, and I forgot to.
That's what I was talking about. He was all covered up under the bowl.
I was getting. There we go. A good shot of him out there on the Intercoastal.
I guess that's a lot bigger than a bayou.
Going there. Here, I'll get between. All
right,
you
that
guys.
worked.
There we go. And we're in the video's running, so.
Oh, so you're not taking
We're recording the video, and then I'll take stills out of it.
We're now almost seasoned gold.
Gold crabbers, gold crabbing for gold. We call it down here.
Crabbing for gold. Heading back to cook 'em. All right, that's cool.
Well, we've got our mushrooms, some garlic cloves, big heads of garlic, our potatoes, frozen corn, lemons, and a big bowl pot here that we're getting boiling water on because we've got Mark's out here getting his documenting his first crab catch.
Big old blue crabs, and then by chance I caught about a half dozen shrimp.
Look at these shrimp! Look at these shrimp!
In a crab basket.
Yeah, a crab trap. Never catch a crab trap with shrimp. And they were clear when we pulled them out of the water. Now they're opaque.
Those are two big males, and there's a bunch of them down in there. They just all folded up. Well, we're fixing to cook them up. We got the potatoes.
We got 10 crabs all together.
Pretty nice. Good base
And most of them are blue males. Most of them are males. So yeah, those are going to be some really sweet fat and some fat crabs.
Them are pretty big.
All right. Well, we've got our bowl done. It takes up 2 pans. I'm about to mix up some dipping stuff. We'll let these cool off a bit. And guys, does it look good to you?
It looks ready to go.
You got that? You brought them in. You got them. You catch them. You catching your dinner right there. Yeah. You know. So all right. Gizmo's hoping he's gonna get a bite of something. All right. Well, we are mid crab feast. I'm showing these guys how to break a crab. Yeah, so that's when you just gotta crack it. You can use the scissors to break it open. I just bite it and break it open. Usually the shell's soft enough.
Here's what I do.
And of course, I got out of my chair, so the girls jump up wanting their share.
And then they prize it out, and then there's your baby.
All right, move. So. All right. Kids wrestling with the. Well, you got. That's why you gotta go get those segments. Look at the underside and follow where the segments are from the other side and get your meat out.
There we
Is the meat you're getting good though? Are you liking your crab?
Yeah.
It is. Really.
And we got pina coladas to go with that. So the hot and we got some butter. We got our sauces.
Coladas too.
So all right, guys.
I'm gonna lay this back and see if you can see it down in there anywhere. I don't see it. There's something in there. Let me find it.
Go ahead.
Grab that pointer. Let's see what we got. All right, check it out. Really old.
Is that what is it?
I don't know. It's a penny.
Yeah.
Let's see if it's wheat. It's pretty deep. It's probably wheat, but maybe not. It looks like it's got the.
Yeah, it looks like it's.
Right,
Yeah, it looks like it's a modern.
I don't know. Clean it off. Let's see if we can see a date. I guarantee it's up. Yeah, it's not even as old as wheat though.
Yeah.
I bet it's the 50s. But it's my first coin, so let's see if we can do better. Look for silver. Silver or gold. But I've got it on coin mode, so I'm just trying to find the coins.
Well, there you go, man.
Yep, I told Dad there was a coin there.
It's right across. It's not far from the house, so you don't have to go far. Look.
I found this underneath that. I gotta clean it up. Where do we put them? I thought I had them in my pocket. I did.
Oh, them little things.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're over here.
Oh yeah, the little metal scrap you had.
I found two things. A little round thing underneath that coat line. I don't know
Oh,
what it is.
the clothesline over there.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see if we got any silver. I got to clean it up because it's something, and it looks really old, but you know, you never know till you clean shit up and then try to identify it.
Right.
But I got it on coin mode, so it won't pick up much.
Unless it's something specific size enough to metal to register on it.
It actually picks it up. If you look at the gauge when I move it,
Right.
anytime that gauge moves off zero, watch when I hit right here, hit 34,
Yeah.
17. Yeah, there's shit there. Here.
This is some kind of piece of metal.
Yeah.
And this, we don't know what that is.
See, it's got something on
Yeah.
it.
It's like a cap or something. You can't see.
Yeah,
It's
there's
got
some kind of a
insignia
print on it. Yeah.
It's cool. I like finding those shit.
Well, I'm gonna go set this over there with it.
But it's hot out here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go down here and then go do a strip and then we can go. Like I said, this is it's a slow process.
Oh yeah. But yeah, it's cool that you can go through it that fast and skim it like that. Not have to go. Used to be you had to go real
Well, you
slow,
can now.
you know. And
Here's where I normally go on that mode.
right.
It discriminates tens and it'll pick coins up too, but it picks up other metals.
Right.
Let me just get to the corner real quick and see if there's anything.
Yeah, I asked
When
about.
you get a good metal detector and you get a little experience, because when you first start, you got to dig everything because you don't know.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. If I ever had one of those, that first thing I do is take.
Again, it's see, there sounds like there's a coin right there of some kind. So we got two coins we'll dig in just a second. Most likely coins anyway. What you got? See, when it can't identify something, it shoots around. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's shallow. That's not going to be old. That's real shallow right there. Keep your eye on that. So the first thing you do, you go with that, and then you just see these pointers don't go that deep.
Right.
So you see if you can find it on top of the ground.
You
which
know,
it should
give you an
read it.
idea.
Yeah, it should read it.
Deeper than you thought. There it is.
Because this ain't very up. That's all it is that, I guess. I knew it was on top of the ground, but no. Yep, that's a big piece of metal. No, shit, that ain't what set it off.
That's from the old stump that was here.
Wood,
That's a nice tree, rotted wood.
Let's see what comes up. It's not a coin.
What's going on about? Oh, look at
It's
there.
a ring, though.
Yeah.
It's a piece of jewelry.
All right, it's a metal.
Watch band ring. Dang,
You think? I think it looked like it might be
Maybe not. Yeah.
like a.
Depends
Let's see what the. It's got
They got a
the
good
recess like a
You gotta
pipe
clean-
ring or
You gotta
something.
clean it up. No, this is jewelry.
That
I
could be
think.
good
think?
metal,
That's good metal. Is why it's hitting that hard.
but it's got.
But not being deep. And see, when you're deep, you know you're getting.
Yeah.
That's why that penny was. I had to get a shovel. When it's shallow, it may not have been
Oh,
there
that's
long.
a ketchup lid or something. Let's
No,
see, those
it-
are threads. See how they're angled? That just broke
We'll
off.
clean it up and just see.
But it's brass.
78, 79. How deep is it? Not about 4 inches right there.
Does it tell you 4 inches or is
Yeah,
that?
it tells
No,
you approximately.
no shit. That's
It tells
cool.
me approximately. I can tell when things are deep or shallow. Yeah, this is shallow.
What model is that? A Garrett?
Yeah, I got two. I got one that's cost. My first one cost $500, but I bought it 10 or 12 years ago. Maybe the prices have come down. It was a tie. I was going to bring it. I bought this one last year, and I've studied online about them. And this is supposed to be a really good all-around metal detector, but it was only $2.99.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's
Maybe
not bad.
$3.99, $2.99 or $3.99. But it's the top of the line Garrett.
You've already gotten your value of fun though out of it, huh?
Yeah, I don't ever get nothing to pay for them. But
Yeah.
I got one silver dime on there.
Well, yeah, it's
But that was kind of like in the early
Right there.
days, thought, well, oh hell, we're going to find all kinds of shit.
oh yeah.
And then never found that kind of shit
Oh,
again.
I hit something. I don't think that was a coin, though. You always keep my hand away because I got this stupid jewelry on. You don't metal take in metal toe boots
Yeah.
and with jewelry on.
Yeah.
Because I had
You got
metal toe
both.
boots and then some bitch was setting them up. Ah, there it is. I think. Yeah. That's really old, whatever that is. Looks like it's a piece of jewelry because it almost, oh, I just scraped it off. It looked like it had a thing that you hooked something to there. I guess not. There you go. Let's see if that was, that ain't.
It's light.
That's still not what we're going after.
That's not what it was set. That's not the only thing that was setting off.
I don't think so. There's still something in here.
I don't know. That's just some kind of lightweight metal.
Well, also you got to remember, like right there, that's where they've gone through and cut out patch pipes along the street. They'll dig out, tear out stuff, cut out a rebar.
Turn it over a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right here on the shoulder.
But the pointer, up there it is. I don't know what it
You
sounds
heard
like
it scratch. Almost at 4 inches, I'd say. Oh, what is that?
I don't know. Big old
Oh, it's a horse. Cowboy.
Oh, cool.
A metal toy.
Well, there's still more shit in this hole.
Check that out. They still got the paint on it.
Is it lead? It's heavy.
It's heavy. Maybe. I don't know. I think it's not heavy enough for lead. It's probably steel.
This is picking that up. Well, it can't be steel or it would be rusted.
Oh, well, yeah. But yeah, look how the paint, the white and the red still on it.
There's another one here. Another something right there.
I had something like that kind of close when I at my grandmother's from my uncle's toys when he was a kid.
That's what I was seeing.
That's cool though.
Some old glass. That's what I'm saying. Without the pointer, you just go. Ah, there it is. No.
That's crazy.
It's right in front of our face. We just can't see it. There it is. Piece of a chain.
Yeah. Chain link. Yeah.
There's still one more thing in the same hole. We hit the jackpot on this one. Yeah. Still in the hole. Oh.
Yeah. It's got some kind of etching and writing on it.
And that's what you always want to find because you can try to identify it.
It's very light.
We'll carry it. Let me just check it now with this.
Would that be aluminum? Does it
across the
register?
top? No, yeah. Put it across the surface. See, it's 83 every time, whatever it is. That's what we was digging.
All right. Well, we're at the gold station here. We've got our finds. My buddy picked up, so we're gonna very gently try to rinse this stuff off and see like that. I'm pretty sure that's from the 20s or 30s, an old iron toy cowboy. And we found this very cool. Not sure what that is. You don't know you're beautiful. WYMB, that's what makes you beautiful. Although it sounds like a modern self-aggrandizing type message off of this. As you see, it's got the, I forget the name of that for the stands on the music stands of marking there. So, and then an old Bud Light cap we dug deep to find. And the last piece was this metal, like a file. You can see the file markings in it. So we're going to get cleaned up and take another look. Well, here's two of the coolest things he found over there. The Lone Ranger cast iron toy. We found it on Google, but it doesn't give any information about it. It shows them when it looks brand new, but it's the Lone Ranger. I cleaned it up very lightly so I wouldn't take any more paint off with the broken stuff. And then this thing that we found right not far from it on the lot. I don't know what the WYMB was for. That's what makes you beautiful, but it's got the little musical like stanza thing on the back. So we're going to search this and see if we can find what that is. But very cool little stuff there, just right across the street. Found the 1973 penny. A few little scrap metal. So, but yeah, it wasn't bad for a little spot.
No,
Look how Mark. He's like up in Texas. Everything's covered over with 20 feet of overburden where they go and do lots and build up elevations. So there's nothing hardly to dig, right? Unless you go out into the woods somewhere far out of town. Yeah. Here, anywhere in town, there's a vacant lot. Hell, just in the backyard over there, he went to the clothesline and found a little scrap metal. So very cool. Hey, you guys, welcome to New Orleans, French Quarter, Bourbon Street. We're on Bourbon Street here. Check it out. There's the gator. That's my new channel icon. That's a good-looking gator. Little music going on. Cafe Beignet. Cafe au lait. We got the riverboat going by behind us right now.
Watch me go.
There you go. And then see, we got the bridge behind us. We got the riverboat going by the sides. I got it zoomed out, so we'll be able to zoom in on the pictures on it. Yeah. That's the Calliope on. We're playing the steam organ. It comes here. And here comes the guard with the carriers.
I guess let's just get on that damn tram and ride around it and see what we can see out of it.
So welcome to the mighty Mississippi.
Here comes the next one.
And then that bridge goes across into Mississippi. Hey kid, turn around and wave. There you go. Good, yeah, there you go. Good time had by all. There you go. You come to New Orleans. You got to have you at a hurricane or a queer beer. There, the kid's fine with that. Cheers.
Yeah, Ken got a beer.
I don't drink this.
Oh man, that is good.
Not bad.
Taste it. It's not overly sweet. All right. Well, here we are. Nice little behind the scenes back of the bar at O'Brien's.
Haynes over there.
He said this beer. He said it's been here 91 years. This bar's been here. 91 years.
Yeah.
That's pretty damn cool. So, all right, guys. Huh? Almost as old as Ken here. So
I want to buy a couple things.
Cheers, guys. Great to have you guys down here.
Having a good time. Louisiana.
Hey, are we gonna go get some scalp Taylor Swift's tickets? Scalp some tickets. Hey, Mark, is this like what you say was deja vu?
Yeah, deja vu.
Deja vu all over again?
All over. It reminds me of my youth because I ain't been nowhere 30 years without self-employed.
Yeah. We haven't hung out in 20 years. We were 20 years younger. We're going, man, you look the same as I remember. You go, you remember the same thing? Yeah, we're looking.
Now we're looking through 62-year-old eyes, not 40-year-old eyes.
And I say, well, hell, Ken back there, he was old when I knew him back then when he was 60. He's 84 now.
He looks the same.
He looks the same. I forget, we got to give him a little leeway, you know?
Just the other direction.
I need one of these for when the next time I lose Gizmo. There you go.
Whole lot better shot.
So I have been tasked with winning us some money here. We're getting some pizza by the slice. All right, I don't know when I kicked it off, but yeah, there we got another one, 272 on the wild. Oh, look at there. We've got 6, 7. We're not gonna go with that. We're gonna go with 3 of a kind and try to get that 4.
Oh,
there we go, full house. That's why I don't let the machine do it. I do it myself. 304. Let's go ahead and do our cash out here. We got to move on. So cash out. We're gonna cash out. It's printing our ticket. And so let's see. How do we do on our $20? $76.
Oh, only 76?
On $20, yeah, but I mean, well, yeah. Well, you gave me a 20. We'll take that. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. Where y'all from?
Huh?
Where y'all from?
I'm from Houma. They're from Dallas, where I came from. I came down here after Katrina to work. I haven't seen them in 18 years, so they came here to hang out in Houma. Come down, have some fun.
And y'all been in New Orleans? How long y'all been down?
Yeah. They're here a couple more days. I took them out crabbing yesterday down at Dulac. They caught their crabs for the first time. Boiled them up for them. They never had boiled crabs, so they've been having a good time down here So we're about to go down to hit Harrah's now for a little while once we work the strip.
They just rebuilt it?
I know. That's why I'm anxious to see how it is. I haven't been there like 3-4 years, so.
$76 the total. 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 24, 25, 76.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Hold on there. Wait, thank you, man. I appreciate it so much. It's a fun time. Good time. Thank you. All right, sweetie. Thank you. I got a YouTube channel called Bayou Gold Guys, so I'm gonna have this posted on there. I pan gold in Louisiana where there's no gold. I get it come in. So yeah. So you may have 10,000 people watching you on here now. So thank you, baby. Camera. So there we go. We'll get a little pizza before we head down to Harrah's. Want a little money? Want a little money off of it? A few dollars.
Picture of your receipt so you knew you.
Yeah, I recorded it. I was recording when all the time I was talking to her. I was recording all that. So she's going to be on my YouTube channel. Got the whole run, falls whole thing down. Yeah, we're about going into night here, so it'll be lighting up all the way up and down here. But I don't know how long we're going to be here for that. But we are. There's your bike. There's the rental bike. That's what you wanted, Ken. There was one of those rental bikes just went by. There's Mark filming. There's Mark filming. Hey, Mark, is this like what you say was deja vu?
Yeah, deja vu.
Deja vu all over again?
All over. It reminds me of my youth because I ain't been nowhere 30 years without self-employed.
Yeah. We haven't hung out in 20 years. We were 20 years younger. We're going, man, you look the same as I remember. You go, you remember the same thing? Yeah, we're looking.
Now we're looking through 62-year-old eyes, not 40-year-old eyes.
And I say, well, hell, Ken back there, he was old, but I knew him back then when he was 60. He's 84 now.
He looks the same.
He looks the same. I forget, we got to give him a little leeway, you know? Yeah, we're having a good time here on the bayou, though. Welcome to Caesar's, previously Harrah's in New Orleans. And we're at the start here. We got the, I think we're looking at maybe, hold on, where am I? Oh, no, okay. I think we're looking at trying to get some video. They don't want you video in here, so. They want you to.
Think about how far to throw there. I didn't tell you. I know they can make him a cup of tea.
Okay. Huh?
Where'd he go?
Oh, they lost the dice. Good dice fly.
I was trying to tell you.
Oh, it hit me?
He's right here. Yeah. I said, there's a dice around here somewhere.
Well, I was filming. She's like, oh, no, Ken. So I didn't know they don't want you filming the tail or they don't want you filming it
No,
here at
that's
all.
what it was. It came in after that.
Oh.
Right after you were shutting it down, the dice come flying at you. Oh, how much?
Do they have minimums on them and stuff?
Oh, that's a 25. That's too high.
All right, here we are at Harrah's. Mark's been racking us up some chips. We've gone through, I don't know, a few hundreds of dollars, and he's about to go back and collect the rest of our money for these people.
Yeah, we gotta go get our money
He's
back.
gonna get our money back. Yeah, they owe us a little more, but he's gonna win a little off of these.
That sounded really good.
I thought you were gonna get big, yeah.
Sounded really good.
But yeah, we're going on about midnight here at Harrah's, and we'll be here for a little while.
Oh, we ought to pay, don't it? That sure looks
Yeah, that's it. They make it look like you're gonna win big, and there's nothing. I just, man, since when it was Harrah's, I think it was a lot better casino than it is now as Caesar's. I'll tell you guys that right now. I prefer the old one. Look at that, there you go, our gold nuggets. There you go for the channel. That's right, for gold.
Go, yeah, there's some gold.
That's some gold. fitting machine there, Mark.
Dynamite. I think you need 3 of those. Eureka. We need 3 Eurekas.
Oh, you unlocked the safe up there. Oh, no, that's just the
Come on, go, Kens.
20 cents.
These machines do not pay easily like they are tight.
That don't mean you can't win, but they're hard.
No, you just gotta earn it a lot.
Gotta earn it,
You
yeah.
gotta earn it. But seriously, Mark's over here. He's rolling the dice, and he's saying, 22, and it rolls double twos. And he's like willing these dice, and we were up pretty high, and then we what was this?
You rolled.
Oh yeah, I rolled and did double crab. You rolled
double craps.
Okay, that was on me. But then the next time we got a lot of it back, and then the insurance was what was it called that we kept back on? C&E. Yeah, for I had never played craps, but it's a fun. I was down to like one chip, and I have a bunch more, and I was like double this before. So we're going back to get the rest of these back. I was doing what you did. That's all. Except for a couple of her 12. I got the other 12.
Yeah, y'all hit some of those. I didn't want to give them nothing back.
I said when she put it down, I put it down. I was gonna go with that.
Here.
Yeah, I was trying to say watching you, that was. I love, like I said, you had a great action on your wrist, and I didn't see the dice do that with anybody else but for you.
Okay, but you wanna know what's crazy? I usually roll high. I go high, but I saw how fast he was shooting.
So you just changed your rolling to high?
I changed my
That's how you got to roll.
Well, and I go high.
No.
Well, it was that wrist, that wrist action with it low.
Get them down.
Made it.
When you had them smash, they smashed together and then we threw over there.
I never seen one that came halfway back up the table.
Yeah,
and you kept doing it over and over.
That was the best I've ever
liked.
Even just the way they was hitting it.
No lob and dive.
Yeah, I was lobbing.
Yeah. You want to chunk
him? You see my first roll before I seen him shoot. I had lobbed it, and then when I came back,
no, you got to They don't call it lobbing dice. It's throwing dice.
Right, okay, I got shooting dice.
Shooting dice.
Yeah, that's it.
You found a new technique. You got to work on that. You'll be a winner.
There you go. There you go. But it takes that skill to make it work. You
gotta talk to them, dude. You gotta talk to them guys.
He wills those son of bitches.
I played
you gotta talk
volleyball, so like
you also gotta talk to him and
he wills those dice.
It was a pleasure being here.
You too. Have a great night.
That's enjoyable.
Well, here we are. Since we were out crabbing and getting our goal, we've made our trip to New Orleans. Had a nice day and all night gambling there. Very cool. And yeah, check that out. We've got our gold. And Mark and Ken really had a blast getting their first gold, and they did a good job panning too. It sucks that my mic went out, so missed all their conversation, and we talking about this stuff, and they were going through picking through the pans and out there on the docks. So, but it was a great time, beautiful day. Like I said, the wind was very, very, very cool that it wasn't blowing all of our stuff away like it normally is out there. You can't hear anything hardly but constantly. So we got our beautiful pile of crystallized silver, some very cool copper. They were really surprised. Mark couldn't believe that copper was like that naturally. He thought that was melted together. I thought the same thing. I didn't know whenever I first got it from Vendetta on his big nuggets that it was. I always thought it came as copper ore. He would not have it in ingots like that. And then the rest of our very cool pyrites. I believe that's a labradorite with the very kind of almost a translucence to it. But and then the red on it are very cool. And of course, all the peacock ore, pyrites. So very nice variety of stuff. Like I said, the copper is very cool. And I guess we can put this silver in here. We'll see what it weighs, since we got a pretty good amount of it. There we go. I will not be having anything to drink for the next couple of days. We partied when they were here, even more than usual. It was funny. They really liked the pina coladas. They were like, you see it on the show and they look good and you think, oh yeah, but when they had it in real life, like, man, you just don't realize how good those are. So we sold them on the vanilla ice cream pina coladas. Just the fact that they were not overly sweet. And actually we made up 2 batches of those. It's like, those are really good. You can do another batch and shoot, yeah, But everything, a lot of people think, one big pina colada is going to be enough, because, again, usually you're talking about something that's a sweeter drink. But yeah, they loved the crabs. They enjoyed the grilling on the bayou. All right, well, there is our sliced up steak. Mr. Ken, what do you think of that steak?
Man, that is the greatest thing I ever had.
That was a very good tomahawk from my grocery store. But I will definitely, I think the Walmart won out as far as quality on the meat, and for the price, for damn sure. So there we go on our 2 gram bag. $2.09. Very nice. And let's see, I told him I thought these pieces, I said one of them I thought was like a quarter. One was a little less. Let's see, there's one. Oh, let's see. Well, I was pretty off on that, an extra 15 on that, so 0.43. That's nice. There you go, Mark. Here's one I thought was 0.20. That's over a quarter. That's nice. I think this is his first piece he found right there. It's easier for me to guess the larger pieces, closer to the larger weights than I am on the on those little ones. And then our silver here. Let's see what we've got on that. That's a pretty good amount of weight. So 21 3/4 grams. So very nice. Pushing an ounce of silver there. 3/4 of an ounce for sure. And it's some pretty silver too. You've got some very nice shiny pieces there. Get this back over here. Watch out there, kitty cats. We got our numbers on our gold. On the day I bought this stuff, it was going for $2,656 an ounce. So I got this. It was a 2 gram bag for $215 with the heavy metal bag, with the silver and the copper. Of course, I take off $10 for postage because I don't count postage. And the price, which is $205, was our gold cost. With our 2.09 grams, we got a gold value of $178.52. So that gives us a ROI of 85% on this. Some very pretty pieces of gold. And we also have our 21 grams of silver. which that does increase your ROI, but normally we don't count anything but the cost of gold and gold pay dirt. So, but yeah, that's a nice batch of the crystallized silver. And our lovely gold. So thanks again to Troubled One fixing us up on this, and we got the copper as well, and our fine gems. And then we also had, I don't know if I have a video on this yet or not, but when I was in New Orleans, I got the at the French Quarter gem and the lapidary store. I had some really cool stuff there. Let me get this gold over here before I knock it off the paper. Keep that safe. Oop. Knocking stuff over there. But yeah, these were some polished. I thought they looked like they were the peacock ore, except I was pretty sure that stuff was too soft to polish like this. And this is the rainbow hematite that they had. That was the cut and polished pieces. And they were, whatever these are, for the 7-sided. And that one with the unusual kind of a squared off shape. But yeah, I thought they were cool in there. I had not seen those before. And then I thought, well, no, there's something that's artificial. And the proprietor, she told me that they were, that's what it was, the plus hematite. And then we had some of the, oh, excuse me. It's been a long couple of days, a few days here. We didn't get in from New Orleans till 6 in the morning. Driving, leave the casino till 4:30. So it was quite the trip. But yeah, check those out. Very nice. I love the sodalite. And I had polished some of that came out pretty decent. But those are some nice polished pieces. So, yeah, I've got a few of that. Really didn't have time to shop much, but we went through it. It'll be a little video on what they had there on some of the stores down through the French Quarter along Bourbon Street. And our winning number is 1, number 1. Congratulations, and thanks for playing. Well, there we go. That was quite the episode 170 variety show here at Bayou Gold Guy. I've been your host, Bayou Gold Guy, and thank you for joining us on this roller coaster episode. I think we covered just about everything we could, from crabbing for gold to finding our cool metal detecting. That's my first time doing that, and it was his first time panning for gold. Found his first little chunks of gold, and Ken, his dad, first time panning for gold with him. Both of them did a great job. We got to, like I said, we had our crab bowl. They got here first night. We did our grilling on the bayou. I'll be making that up for our Saturday night show, and there'll be a lot of extended coverage stuff on the members, for the members on the members channel of the behind the scenes and stuff that didn't make it onto the videos coming up. So, and I just talked to them. They're in Galveston touring the town. We got Bat Dog. He wanted his wings on. He thinks he's gonna get to go run around now. He's ready to go out and Bat Dog around the yard. But it was a great time with these guys. Like I said, we had met some awesome people, and that girl with the roulette, at the craps table, that was hilarious, because she at the end, like I said, she was shooting Mark, had gone through his roll. I was passing on him. When he come around to me, I'd let him take my rolls, because like I said, the first time I did it, I threw him off the table first, then crapped out twice in a row, and without the insurance, which means you lose completely. But and he had it down. Like I said, he was talking those things, and we'd been at the table with her earlier. We left and come back, And like I said, we'd made it through a couple of rounds, and we were well up, and it was getting, like I said, it's 4 a.m. then, and it's like we gotta go. But we were winning, so you can't walk away when the dice were still hot. And he crapped out after a long run, and then she came up, and she had at least, I would say, 15 or 20 throws on her rolls, but she was hitting them, and then she was like high-fiving us because Mark's saying, get this number, and talking to him, and she's standing next to him, and I'm next to her at the end of the table, and then she's like high-fiving him like he was the one throwing him when she was doing the roll, and he was just cheering him on, and then we all were winning. So at the end, my camera cut out, we were done, and I'm holding mine and Mark are holding ours, and you can see on her jeans there, she sticks her hand out. All three of us had almost the same size. Mark's were the biggest, then mine, and then hers was a little bit shorter than mine. But all together, $3,000 worth of chips there waving around. Because those greens are 25, so that's the ones you want. Well, the blacks are the ones you want. They're hundreds, but that makes it fun when you got a bunch of them. And again, that table is a $25 table. Mark's like, that's just high for a minimum on craps, and all of them were that way. So it was like I said, it was a great time, and we won some good money, got back home. It was safe and sound. That's it. So thank you all for sharing in the journey here around. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some. I'm going to have some videos coming out of us in New Orleans, going hitting some of the stores, the historic places. We covered a lot of the town, so that'll be coming out as well here sometime. And congratulations to our winner. Did I ever say the fucking number? I think I have to go back and put the number up. I picked one. Number one. If you had number one, you won. So, I'll insert number here if I haven't got it before. But congratulations to everyone on that one. We had our perennial winners, Chris W. and Mr. Minix. Chris won the Paydirt. Mr. Minix won the stickers. As well did Bolts the Clown. Bolts, you need to email me, BayouGoldGuy79@gmail.com, so I can get your address. So, once again, thank you for Season 4, Episode 170 of Gold Paydirt Reviews. Trouble One, some really nice gold, silver, and copper. The guys loved the copper and the silver, too. They loved everything down here. They had a great time, and hopefully it won't be another 18 years before we get a chance to do it again. And, I think that will wrap this one up. A little longer, but it's an extravaganza. It's supposed to be. So until the next time, once more, Bayou Gold Guy, Bat Dog, and the whole crew here saying thanks for watching. If you've not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, maybe a like button. Consider becoming a channel member. We do the giveaways. The Halloween giveaway is going to be, I'm going to be doing a drawing for that one here this week. It's got me, with them being down here this week, just kind of threw a wrench in all the Halloween stuff, but that's okay. We're flexible. It's YouTube. So, and next week is Halloween week, so we'll be doing something for that too. Our trick-or-treat bottles, got to get the Paydirt. I'm going to have the Paydirt auction bottle coming up maybe this weekend. I'm going to go ahead and post it for Saturday, so watch for that. Bottle number 66.6 with 0.666 grams of gold plus a nugget in there on top of it. 0.6066 something nugget. It's all the sixes for 66, and we got the Halloween demon number. So yeah, so some people don't want to buy the bottle because of that, but it's a number. So till next time, once again, thank you all so much for watching, supporting the channel. Until the next time, have a great weekday, Halloween, if we're catching you late. And until the next time, bye, you guys. Peace out, my friends.
Man, that is the greatest thing I ever had.